granddad had a heart attack, he didn't have long to go. It seemed to be that his mind was gone, he didn't really know. Dutifully I visited him about 3 times a week, while nurses changed his drips and stuff and tried to make him eat. Well, the other men in the wards were slowly dying just like him, but one bloke in the corner put up the most ginormous din. He chanted and he retched and threw imaginary grenades. He used to try and grab for me, but I mostly got away. In a ward in Whipps Cross Hospital in 1979, Lieutenant Penrose advanced on the German lines. When the mind begins to wander in the terminally ill, you can't blot all the bad stuff out with sedatives and pills. Fighting with the bedclothes, how we yelled and how we swore. A decorated veteran from the First World War. "We're going over the top," he cried, "I promise we'll be alright. I've had the orders from above, we'll all be side to side. Soon it will be over, yes, within the year, I know. Let's all meet up at Christmas and go singing in the snow. If you ask me what we're doing here, I'd say the whole thing stinks. Let's get together at Christmas, boys, and I'll buy all the drinks." In a ward in Whipps Cross Hospital in 1979, Lieutenant Penrose advanced on the German lines. Well, you know what they do to deserters, boys, you all know very well. His voice was quivering as he spoke, his heart said something else. The Hun kept up bombardment till the Fusiliers arrived, so with only remnants of his men he reached the German side. Well, he held the main position because reinforcements were delayed. Despite the loss of personnel, he kept the Boche at bay. The memories all came trooping back from many years ago, so what he saw in front of him, Christ only knows. In a ward in Whipps Cross Hospital in 1979, Lieutenant Penrose advanced on the German lines. Well, we could hear him shouting, sure, but he could hear the guns. He knew his whole platoon would soon be shot to kingdom come. His face was white with terror when he turned to me and stared, and I knew in that moment he thought both of us were there. He threw me to the ground and said, get down, that's just the way a bloody fool like you will get his head blown off." The hospital staff were quick to help, I got a cup of tea. Forget the poppies and armistice, that war was there for me. In a ward in Whipps Cross Hospital in 1979, Lieutenant Penrose advanced on the German lines. Well, they say Lieutenant Penrose was a hero in his time, 'cause he was one of 8 who from 106 survived. He apologised to the men who died as I slipped quietly up. "Forgive me, boys, I'm sorry, but they couldn't calm me down." Oh, there's footage and there's photographs and poems by the score to help us all appreciate what happened in that war. But I don't need the lectures or the sanctimony of fools, 'cause flat down on that hospital floor that day I saw it all. In a ward in Whipps Cross Hospital in 1979, Lieutenant Penrose advanced on the German lines. Lieutenant Penrose advanced on the German lines.